Right. Is this going to work? Here we go. So we kind of done this part this afternoon. So that's what we kind of done this morning. I'm going to have to probably sort those out. So it needs to be a bit further down. Oh, they're all right, actually. No, they're all cool. Oh. Oh, really? Need to turn the chat on. Stupid, isn't it? Right, hopefully that'll work now. No, I'm just trying to get the chat to work. It says... There we go. Cool. Just refresh your stream if the chat's not working. Some reason. It wasn't working. Right, let's get this let's move those down a bit. So I need to put a sticker on there. I need to finish the stickers in here, but I'll do that another day because they take a while. So basically, you need to kind of make this bit a bit more rounder. Though these bits are kind of fat and then it goes in. And it's straight, so that's fine. Let's work out how we can do this. Right. Probably get away like that kind of effect. So let's put on there a plate. Don't need it as big as that because this is where it's going to stop. So honestly, we just want to do that. And then I can build up curve bits. So so I want Yeah. Evening, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Just fiddling about at the moment, trying to get this curve power around the side. I'm struggling, to be honest. Thanks very much. I thought it's about time I did a train, you know. I need to get that about there. So I think if I swap those over, and that should be all good. How's your day been anyway? All good? Yeah, kind of. You pop that in there. It is the in thing. Yeah, I popped it up on the train um, forum, and people seem to like it. Just what I'd done so far, which is not a lot, which is cool. Yeah, not too bad. Did a little one earlier on of these streams. It was quite trying to get this curve bit sorted. So fiddly sometimes, but it's just see that's not the right. I want to try and get that up to it, but I don't think I ever will. This is probably going to be too big. Ah, it's a bit too big. So if I look at the side of the train, it kind of bulges out there. I might get away with that, you know. It doesn't need to be perfect, I suppose. What do you think? Do you think that looks alright? It's hard to tell, really, isn't it? I think it works. I'll get rid of that brick. Because it's like fatter. Like I need to change that really. It's fatter here, and then it goes thin. Yes, based on a train called the Mallard, which is or the Bluebird. I'll show you a quick picture of it. Let me get on my StreamYard. Two secs. I'll just show you quickly. So it's based on that train there. But as you can see, it's kind of like fatter here, and then it goes as thin, and it kind of curves in, and then these are straight. Then I've got to do this whole wheel arch thing, which I'm just going to do as a single kind of bolt-on piece. It's quite challenging. So I can get it to look anything like that. It'll be cool. Yeah, it's nice. I'll go back to what I should be sharing. Come on, computer. Oh, it's doing this funny thing again. Yeah, it's proper challenging, but I'm just going to take my time. Oh, it's just going to do this again where I can't get the screen back on. No, it's not your fault. For some reason, it just does it every now and then. If I save it, exit. It's just a bit glitchy sometimes, the old StreamYard. I'll get back into it. There we go. See, I don't know why it disappears. It just does. Could have brushed my hair. Hold on. Let me sort it out. There we go. It's a right old mess, isn't it? So I think if I go for these pieces, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Yes, better. It's a proper mop, isn't it? Dog's going nuts outside as usual. So how have you been, Dave? Been up to much today? Yeah, I'll put a tile on that. Is this the first time you've probably seen? Yes. See, that's going to be thicker than that. So I won't like that. That's not quite right. Start again. I'm just trying to get this to look right. See, I don't. It's challenging. Like trial and error. Can I get away with that? Possibly. So a longer one. Been to the beach. What beach? Bournemouth. I bet it was busy. I'm struggling here, as you can see. What Lego have you been sorting as well? What are you selling? Oh, Leap. Leap's nice, isn't it? There you go, that one. That don't look too bad. And then if I just put a whacking great load of tiles on there, which is probably not the most secure build. Yeah, see, it's not right. There's a lot of this. Apologies of me thinking. Got any ideas? Any bright ideas of how I can the trouble is I've put a tile on that and it's going to be all over the black bit and I don't want that. I want that black bit to be showing. This is annoying. About one of those chaps. What's that? Nope. Spider-Man fix, train track, polysets. Oh, is that from the Subway set? That's a cool set. The train's nice in that. See, what I want to do is, post. What I want to do is that. Then I need to slope it in, which is not going to be easy. I might have to come back to this part, otherwise I'm just going to spend all my time on it. I need to kick that back in somehow. Let's have a little look at my train. Right, let's carry on along the side bit and we can come back to that. We can always come back. So then it kind of kicks up, doesn't it, if I remember correctly? It slopes up gradually. So we need a like that. Why are they never the same level? So frustrating. been working. It's never fun. That I have to do. No, it's not right. But I need this to go up. It's quite a big arc as well. This is so hard. I should have picked an easier set to do. Shouldn't have done a train. See, for me, that stops before the big wheel. So it should only really be that bit that's curved. Right. Having a bit of a purge. I think I've bitten off more than I can chew here. Right. Let's have a look. Yes, it's kind of curved over the first wheel. So I think this all needs to be pushed forward a bit more. Do you think that wheel's too close to this one? Looking at the picture of the train, I'd say it is. I'd say this all needs to go forward from here. Like all that needs to go like needs to go forward by a significant amount. Like there. And then that needs to be filled in, obviously. Like it. Hardly called it work, just the place of employment. So I think that's better. It's quite a long train. If I look at the quick picker of it, there is a bit of a gap. Right. Now you can see how much of a pain it is designing stuff on here. Probably easier to do it in real bricks. But you don't have, so I don't have all these bricks. Oh, crikey, you've got to get this in there. Get in there. Good. See, that's not in there properly. Let's have a look at the picture again. Now, see, this curves in. It is easier with real bricks, I agree. Because you can kind of visualize it a bit better. See, I'm going to move that in the middle. This is where it's difficult, you see. But I can do something to make it easier. Right. No. God's sake. That makes it easier. We can just hide all the stuff for the time being. Then we can work on this bit. Which does make it a little bit easier. Tempted to join that up to that one. Too long. That's all right. I don't know how much all these bricks will cost you though. Quite a fair few bob. I suppose the beauty of this is I can just do what I want, really. But the reason why I've done that is because I'm sure I put the top one on as well. Because this little part, this little part in here, yeah, so I know I'd clash there. So I'll sort that out in a sec. That's all right. That is. So I'm going to delete that. You can see where if I've made a mistake, it tells me there. So saying that a colour is not available in that brick. I can check my issues. So I've got quite a few. They're probably just colours of bricks. Yeah, that's what it is. So I couldn't actually build this in real life because they don't do the bricks in that colour, which is a bit weird. You've got the render stuff up here, so if I want to render this, I can then kind of choose how it looks and then just whack render and it'll do me a render. That's the old rendering system, and it's also got animation. I've not done it yet, but you can do it. Don't know if I'll try it, to be honest. You can also make instructions, and this is a new thing they've just added, Mosaic. I've don't really saved it because so you can do like mosaics, this kind of thing. Bit weird. It's actually not too bad a program actually for a free program. You think this doesn't cost anything? It's obviously when someone's put a lot of time into it. You can connect it to your Bricklink, and then you can upload it and get all the bricks in real life. I'd imagine it'd be a similar program to what people at Lego must use, because they're going to design them on a computer first. Because you can just do what you want, you know. Whereas I'm pretty sure on that Inside Legoland I saw some dude on a CAD program. The only thing I get confused about is when I'm rotating bits. I struggle with that sometimes. I forget which way to turn it and stuff. But you've got everything on here. I mean, I'll show you some stuff in a second. Let me just chuck this tile on. I'll show you what you can do. I'll fill that gap in the mow. So like you've got, let's put torso in. You've got all the body parts, absolutely tons of them. You know, there's just so many. It's ridiculous. You've got the heads as well. They're not as easy to find. You have to go into minifigs, wherever it is. There you go. And then you can change the colour. So if you want a yellow one, it's standard yellow. There you go. There's like all the heads. Yeah, the mosaic thing's cool because you could do like the Beatles and the Iron Man and the Star Wars ones. But there's so much stuff. Isn't that one of your little guys' heads? I think that's one of your two, isn't it? Am I right or not? I don't know. I could make him the train driver. Look at that. Let's keep him somewhere. Let's pop him over here for a sec. Let's go back to black. Yeah, that is you. Okay. Which one do you use for Dave? Which one's Dave's one? I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm going to use like a couple of figures in this one. So I'm going to do like a train driver, a bloke that shovels the coal, I guess. I'm tempted to do a carriage, but I don't want to put too much stuff on it. I can't remember what Dave's one is. I'll find it afterwards. and I'll put them in here as well. We'll put 3 figures. 3 of us can be in this set. So is that the new Lego train group, Dave, that I joined earlier after the problems with the other one? So I had some like big long post before it saying, "Oh, this is the new train group. We left the other one because of blah 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 racism and stuff." And I was like, "Blimey, it's all happening on Lego." Sloth, bit harsh. You two are being a bit harsh to each other here. Sloth. Or from the Goonies, or an actual sloth. Oh, this does my head in. Just go in there. You can't connect it like that, so why are you trying to? Blooming thing. Oh, hey, you guys, and it. I can't remember. Did you notice that Ratatouille made it to 10K today? I think it's the fastest ever. I'm just going to hide some stuff because it's annoying. Yeah, so 2 sets made it today. So I think they're up to 36 for the October review. If, you know, some more might make it still. I don't think they'll make it still. I think I've just got a funny feeling they won't make it. I've got a feeling they're going to go for like Hocus Pocus or something like that. Yeah, I think it is the most. And there's some that are really close as well. There's a couple that are at 9,000 and so. So they're, you know, they could join in the party as well. It's crazy, really. For me, there's a few on there that won't make it, but Lego will make in like a couple of years' time. The dog ones, definitely the dog one. The dog brickheads, I think they'll say no and then make it themselves as part of brickheads, which is a bit harsh, but I can't remember the other sets. So what? I'll have a quick look. Should we have a quick look? I won't change the screen though. How my ideas come along? Okay, the garden one got about 40 followers from my newspaper thing and stuff, and the 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 but a woman on Instagram is going to post it tomorrow. It's got about, I think it's about 60K supporters. She's going to put it onto her Instagram, which is cool. I'm just going to keep posting it and sending it to random people and try and get some more support. But looking at the sets that are on there of the 35, sorry, which ones? I think they make the calendar, the season and time calendar. I wouldn't be surprised if they made the Imperial Fortress. It's kind of a retro set. Maybe the Brickwest Studios. That's quite nice. Oh, there's so many nice ones though. I hope they make the calendar though. That's well cool. Fast food corner for the street sets, maybe. I'd be gutted though if I got it up there twice. Got 20k supporters and Lego were like, no, sorry. Again. Right, let's pop this head up here for a second on the. You can go in the cold tray. Yeah, have a quick look and see which ones you say they'll make. I don't look too bad. Yeah, have a quick look and let me know which ones you think will make it. Because you'll be interested. Well, they've certainly got a job on their hands, deciding which ones to go for. I wouldn't want to be on the panel. See you later. What do you think, Greg? Have you had a look to see which ones you think would you'd like to see made? Right. So literally, I'm just going to copy these like that. Do you think that's too wide? It's about right, isn't it? I don't know what the rule of thumb with these trains are. Yeah, I agree. That interestingly, I saw on Twitter today the guy that made that set and the which set is it? The Fall Guys. I think those are the Fall Guys. Oh, who is it? There's two of them that have both got sets in the 10k. At the moment, they're going to make a set together. So that's going to make it again. Okay, 4 wide for the tracks, 6 or 8. I'm all right then. Perfect. 4 down here, 8 up here. I copied the crocodile footprints, so you know the sizes, not the train, but the sizes. So I assumed 4 and 8 was the right way to go. You got to do it 8 because you've got the detail on it. You know, I've got to get all this arching going on. To be honest, though, that's fine. That's straight, but it dips down. So I probably need to take off that one. Not a medieval one, I think, wasn't it? Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a little looky. I can never remember. It picked something or other. Themes. My account's inactive. I know it's inactive. Themes. Product phase in review. Oh, it was approved, wasn't it? Yeah, medieval blacksmith. And in review, you've got Castle in a Forest. It's medieval, I suppose. Castle in a Forest. God, which ones are going to do out of that raft? I wouldn't want to work there though. Yeah, the blacksmith. I wonder when that's coming out though. Because some of them have been in there a while, haven't they now? See that I've got a look what's going on there. That brick is merged into that brick. There you go. I thought there was something had gone wrong there. Oh crikey. I'm not sure whether I might put this on ideas afterwards for a. Yeah, it does seem to be taking ages to get them out. I don't know why. I'm just slurping my tea. I'm going to take it off chat while I do that. Yeah, so we'll see. They do seem to be taking their time though. But, you know. So I'm going to chuck these all the way down. I want to make this like. Let's bump up the parts. Well, how much should we do? What does it say? 452. Not that many. That many. Right. We'll sort this out in a second. Doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it looks a little bit like it. Let me go. So technically, I want to be a train geek. You only got a little bit of black here. And then it starts sloping up. So we'll build that up now, shall we? And top's black and the rest is blue. Looking forward to the old Lego sets tomorrow that we got to build. What am I looking for? Sometimes it's a pain. Fine, that's what I want. But how do I get right that the same level? Because that annoys me. Probably shouldn't do, should it? But because if I put him on there, it's higher. But I suppose that's okay though. It kind of slopes up, doesn't it? Yeah, let's go for that then. So those actually should be blue. It's just the top that's black. And basically, what I need to do, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. I suppose I could do bricks. Let's try this. Let's just try something. Because technically, that dips down under the wheels. If that makes sense. It's like a mud guard, whatever you call it. I'm going to have to change this slightly. This is so difficult. Yeah, I don't know why would it not line up. So I have to do a little bit of a change to this, because basically you need, that needs to be lower. To play around with this a little bit. Because if you look at the picture of it, the wheels are actually covered by something. I'm not sure I'm going to do this. If I could use a bracket, and will that then miss the wheels? No, it's going to hit the, God's sake. Basically, there's like a, I can put that bit back in now actually. Imagine this as a build in real life. This would be well clunky. If I deleted a bit, I'm sure though if I, yeah, so how that fits in there. It's all good. That works though, so I can change that around. No, I didn't start from scratch. I built this bit last weekend. So I built the coal truck. I need to finish the letters because I did this on with my own print and stuff. So I've got to sort those out. I should say LNER on there. But today I kind of built the cabin. But as you can see, it's like a lot of kind of fiddling around with stuff. Because I think with the previous sets, I've kind of just smashed them out and then gone, oh, they're fine, I'll submit them. Whereas this one, I just want to take a bit more time. What I want to know is why. So why have I not got space for a bracket under there then? That's going to clash like anything. I'll sort all that out. But is that going to stick out further? Yeah, it's not right. This is irritating me now. Because that's going to stick out too far, really. Let's get rid of all those. Because what I'm trying to do is these wheels are hidden by like a. I'll tell you what I could do. That. Let's get rid of those two sacks. Stop it. Turn the wheel like that. Get rid of those. Put that back in. Move that. Move that. Then it's more accurate because the coggy bits are, well, technically it's in the middle, but then I can put a brick line, but then I need to get a brick line on this one. How am I going to do this? I'm going to have to move these wheels up, I think. Yeah, I have made good progress, but I keep going forward 4 and then going back 5 steps. So I don't think these wheels are that far away. They're actually a bit more closer than this. So I almost need to remove a brick line, drop these blue bits down so they're closer to the wheels, because the wheels are kind of hidden in the blue thing. I reckon I can do that. Right, this is going to be a bit crazy, so wait. We're literally going to take that a lot off. Put it over here. What's that? Delete that. And we're going to sort this bit out. Don't need all this. Get rid of all of this. As you can see the process you have to go through. I'm going to get rid of Kylo Ren's lightsabers, all of them. I'm going to purge. Leave the little clips in. Actually, get rid of it all. Really? On the whole work stress is small left curve so it can even fit plate or tile. Oh man. Is that when you put the engine in it? Or the the taking this back to the bare bones. Basically, the reason why I need to get that blue bit just on top of all the wheels, these big wheels. It's like I'm patient. Oh, crikey. Is there not like an actual instructions for the how to motorize it? If I get a bit dark, let me know and I'll turn my light on. Right. Nearly there. What? Oh, yeah. Right, so delete that one, and then we're the same height. Probably those buffers will be in the right place roughly. Right, let's get didn't well, you did well to try it, to be fair. We've got to give it a go. I don't think most people are master builders. I think they just play around with stuff, give it a go, you know. I don't really have a clue what I'm doing, but as you can see, a bit of trial and error. I don't think half of this would work in real life, but I'm sure, if it went to Lego, they'd sort it out. Yeah, it is. I just enjoy kind of mucking around, you know. So is that going to get a proper brick in it? Must be. This is where it goes a bit slow though. Look at this, when I'm moving loads of stuff. Probably should have done them individually, but oh, look at that. That's better. But if I'm being really fussy, they almost still need to be up in there, and there's like a wheel arch. Is that even achievable in Lego? I don't know. Let me just turn my light on. So I don't even know what I'm trying to do is achievable, but I almost want to take out another level and go down further. So then the blue's there and it goes over these. Let's do it. Built all this. I can easily press Control Z. What I need to do, yeah, I'll try it. I'll definitely try it. What I need to do is probably, if I just delete all this on the side, I can add all that stuff later. No worries at all. No, not all night. I'll probably be on for another 45 minutes or so, I guess. But yeah, I'll be on till probably 9 o'clock-ish. Not a problem. By the time you come back, I've probably worked it all out. You've got to get the little man to bed, it's not a problem. Just going to test something. Nope, needs to go down further. Hide all this. No worries at all, mate. Yeah, it's good. It's all good. It's not a bad little program, to be fair to it. All day. I'll be here, more than likely. I'll be plugging away at this, trying to get it kind of sorted. Oh, I think I've figured it out. Yes. Hello, mate. How you doing? Yeah, it's looking cool. I've kind of really changed that side of it. Look. So it's kind of got the right look there. Just working on making it same the other side, which is never easy. How's your Chinese? Good, good. Yeah, it's coming on nicely though. I think it's looking pretty cool. I had to delete a lot of stuff and start again though, but I think it was worth it. I'm going to work on all the wheel details in a bit, but I think it looks much better. We can hear Gavin and Stacey, the other half's watching it. Quite tempted to go and join her, to be honest. I like a bit of Gavin and Stacey. It's looking pretty sick. Yeah, I love it. It's great. We watched the Christmas special again just a minute ago. What annoys me most about it though, I want to know what happened on that fishing trip. I need to know. It's driving me crazy. I will do, yeah. I've got a poster idea for it as well. So, like, they used to do the kind of, I suppose they were 20s, 1930s posters. The train stations are really cool. I was going to kind of mock up one of them with this train on it because that's when it's from. There you go. It's looking pretty cool. There's a head in there because Greg from the Brick Post was on here earlier on. That's his. I'm going to put some minifigs of us all in there. Something's wrong with the wheel there. Oh. Yeah, this is looking cool. Are those bumpers in the right place though, at the front? Yeah, they're right on the edge. That's right. It's all good. It's looking cool. That woman's funny. We'll never find out what happened on that fishing trip. Devastating. I'm only going to do another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm coming off because I've been on here since 7. So, no, 7. What is it now? Yeah, 7. Losing track of what time it is. Yeah, I wonder if they ever do another one because obviously she proposed to him right at the end of the other one. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. But I wonder if they will do one so we know what happens in that. Because he never got to find out if he said yes or no, or they left us on a bit of a cliffhanger. It made me laugh because they obviously had to change the lighting in it, not to show off James Corden's LA tan, because there's like shots of him and it looks dark. Good. I hope they do another series. I love it. Bryn is the best. It cracks me up. See. Right. I kind of got a curve all down the front, so let's just build it up here, because then we can get the top done. That's the annoying thing about those bricks. Oh, what's happened there? They're smaller than these ones. That winds me up. Are they bigger? Sorry. See that? It doesn't look as neat. Okay, bong, 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 bong. Does that look about right? Let's just check it on the drawing. Not bad, actually. So we get to about here-ish. Let me just copy this side. Literally going to just do these bits and then I'm going to go because I'm going to watch a film and stuff. Not sure what yet. It's looking cool. I might render this up in a second so you can see a render. Yeah, I'll do that actually. Render this up. Should we render it? Let's go on the save it quickly before I render it. I'll do a quick render. It's like it's kind of like that. Don't like that bit there though. Right. You can choose what you want to render it in. I'll just go for PNG because it's quicker. I'll do it on medium because it's quicker as well. Press render. Save it somewhere. Just save it as Mallard 1. I didn't know. I will for the next one. I will for the next one. Oh. Now, let me just change screens so you can see it rendering. Ooh, big face. Will it? Here we go. And you can see it rendering now. So it's like rendering M. Now, next time I do it, I think I'm going to post it on the on there because I'm just going to do random stuff. You can see it rendering up now. Luckily, my my graphics card's pretty fast, so see what it looks like. Look at this. It's like a little reveal. Yeah, I posted it. You saw I posted a picture of it, and a few people liked it, so it was obviously popular. Someone guessed what it is. That was Dave, though. Dave Penny knows his trains. Just looking at some stuff. What did Dave say on here? Yeah. I was late to my stream because I was making a cup of tea. You can see it. Yes, this is only on medium render. You can do it on high. I don't like all these little bits. I'll sort those out. That doesn't look too bad though. Get rid of those two bits. Make it a bit more smooth. I could probably put a... You got to have a cup of tea when you're doing a stream. If I put it on high render, it would take like double the time. But I just do medium render for when I'm mucking around. So it don't look bad though, does it? Ignore the head in the coal thing. It's quite cool. Look good when I'm finished it. Put some detail on the wheels and stuff. Put those bits back in. Sort the front out. May have a train. Cool. Right. Now that's done. I'm going to leave it. I'll see you tomorrow about 11 o'clock, Martin, on your stream. I will see you in the morning. Cheers for tuning in. Sorry I wasn't here long. So see you in the morning, mate.